CBS News presents the royal wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
Look at that.
Okay, look at the guest list that's coming. There's Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, is that Oprah as in Winfrey?
Welcome to Medical Monday.
Yeah, it's Slum National Underground Thunder bounce when I stomp the ground like a million elephants and silverback orangutans. You can't stop a train. Who wants some? Don't come unprepared. I'll be there, but when I leave there, better be a household name. Weatherman telling us it ain't gonna rain.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Medical Monday. So, as you can see, Dr. Veer is fresh off his vacation, and so he's been itching to come in and talk to you guys about EKGs. So I'm going to hand the reins over to him. He's going to talk about heart blocks. So let's go. All right, so when it comes to heart blocks, as you know, there's 3 degrees of heart block, really 4 types. So you've got your first degree AV block, second degree broken down into type 1 and type 2, and your third degree AV block, also known as your complete heart block. And the differentiation between the two is really based on what the EKG looks like. So first degree AV blocks just have a prolonged PR interval. Your Wenckebach type 1 second degree AV block has a lengthening PR interval and then a drop beat. Your type 2 has a long or short PR interval, but it's consistent, and then a drop beat. And then your third degree AV block has complete AV dissociation, so everything's sort of random. Even I find myself, when presented with a advanced AV block, to sort of sit and look and try and find all the P waves and find all the QRSs and see if they match up and see if there's any sort of pattern. And I think it can sort of lead us down a path sometimes where we don't really figure out what's going on. So what I thought I would do is just show you a little quicker way to differentiate between the blocks. It's really simple, actually, and so we will just go through. And really what it is it all hangs on the PR interval, which seems straightforward since that's actually the definition. And so if you look at this rhythm strip here, if you start off by finding a P and looking at the PR interval here, there's no other P's until the next one, then there's that PR interval, and then there's that PR interval, and that PR interval, and they're essentially the same. There's no dropped beats anywhere, and so this is a first degree AV block. All right, so if you look at this one, I've got a PR interval here, slightly longer PR interval here, definitely a little longer PR interval there, and then a much longer PR interval here with that sort of dropped beat appearance. And then it goes back down to a short PR interval there. I think what's happening here is there's a P sort of hidden in there. And then you've got a slightly longer PR interval again here. So PR interval is increasing, making it a Wenckebach or a type 1 second degree AV block. Looking at this one, you've got your PR, and you continue down. They're all the same until suddenly you've got a P wave with nothing. And then you've got your normal PR interval again, or your sort of regular PR interval again, and that continues in some sort of pattern. So this is a second degree type 2 AV block, same PR interval with dropped beats in the middle. Looking at this last rhythm strip here, we've got this PR interval. This guy doesn't really have one. This PR interval is much shorter. That one's missing again. That one's sort of medium length. There's another missing one. And sort of longer one here. So this is a completely random set of PR intervals. None of them actually match up with each other, and therefore this is a third degree AV block. So let's put it into practice on some real EKGs here. So if I start off and say, all right, where are my P's? I've got a long PR here, got a long PR there, got a long PR there, but these are actually the exact same. So continuing down, this makes it a first degree AV block. Moving on here, I've got a PR here, slightly longer PR here, slightly longer PR there, and again as it goes until the PR becomes a dropped beat, and then it resets itself to a shortened PR, which then continues to get longer and longer. So longer PR interval, dropped beat, that makes it a Wenckebach or a second degree type 1. Now 1s and 2s are relatively easy to figure out, but let's move a little further now into the advanced block. So this is a pretty short PR there. Then I've got a P with a missing QRS complex, followed by another OK PR, followed by a P with a missing QRS complex, and then that normal PR again. So this pattern of normal PRs, or at least the same PRs happening over and over again with drop beats in the middle, makes this a second degree type 2. And then as I continue on here, again, I've got, this is a very, very short PR. This PR is okay. This is a much longer PR. It goes back to medium again, then it goes back to long again. So this is completely random. So this is a 3rd degree AV block. And again here, there's one. That one's got a missing beat. There's a medium sized one, long one. There's a missing one again, short. And again, this is very random, making it a 3rd degree AV block. So again, remember, if you've got isolated long PR intervals of the same length with no drop beats, that's going to be your type 1. If you've got short, longer, and dropped, and then short, longer, drop, that's going to be your 2nd degree type 1. If you've got your same PR interval over and over again, usually long, followed then by a drop beat, and then again going back to the same sort of PR interval again, this can be your 2nd degree type 2. And then if you've got them all over the place with missing beats and medium beats and long PRs and etc., that's going to be your type 3. So that's all there is to it. I'm sure it was, so that's all there is to it. Hope that's straightforward enough for you. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions, and if you have any good AKGs that we can use for the future, then feel free to send them our way. Thanks.
Dr. Veer definitely knows how to drop that funky beat. Hope you have a great week. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.
I'll be rocking them beats. Yup. I'll be rocking them beats. Yup.